We are live.
Oh, music. I need music. That might have been loud.
Is the music live?
What? The music might have been loud.
Oh. I don't think it's loud.
No?
Sounds nice and relaxing.
Alright. Well, today's a chill sketch day.
A sketchy day. Time for a sketchy stream.
Oh, man.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you like sketchy streams.
I don't know what I'm gonna draw today.
And trying to figure it out.
Yeah, some sort of portrait.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess. It's gonna be a portrait of a girl.
A girl.
I knew it.
You know what I'm not gonna do?
What are you not gonna do?
I'm not gonna draw side profile.
Okay.
Because I've done way too many of that in the recent artworks.
Okay.
Because Brainstorm was side profile.
Mm-hmm.
The I'm Not a Fighter one was a side profile.
Okay.
So I think I should steer away from that.
Sounds good.
It might be slightly tilted.
That's alright.
I'm not sure.
You just do whatever you want. Honestly, if you want to do another side profile, it's not.
Well, that's my comfort
drawing,
right? I shouldn't do comfort drawing.
True. Fair enough, but like, you don't have to take risks live on stream, either.
It's a sketch. That's where you take risks.
Yeah.
That's where you want to take risks.
On the sketch. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just gonna start then.
Yeah? So you've been doing like a lot of nails recently.
We'll see how rusty I got.
So you're in Procreate now, yeah? Or no?
This is Clip Studio.
Oh, Clip Studio. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking earlier about how, like, you want to talk about sketchy. Adobe is being real sketchy.
Yeah. What the heck? What's with all these like obsession with like teaching AI? Like
that's because they want to. That's where their money's gonna be.
But like isn't there like so many evidence of people not liking AI?
Yeah, but they see people making money using it, and they want to have their cut. That's at least my suspicion. But I don't know. Overall, it's just like whenever I see a company like, we used AI to make a commercial, it's like, ooh, that's cringy.
See, I'll use AI to correct my broken down childish English sentence that I made into a more professional sounding sentence, but that's where I'll use AI.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I don't know, I feel like
anything creative that should not be.
Well, writing is creative too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right?
I guess so.
Words, word usage, that's creative as well.
That's true. That's true. You're a poet.
I'm not really a poet. I wouldn't qualify myself as a poet.
Well, you like to write.
I like to read, and I like to sometimes put words down. But I would say, I don't know, like the mistakes people make in their language, it adds to the whole humanity of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like people like just like somehow like sometimes like when you're drawing something and you make a mistake in
Yeah,
it,
it
right?
gives it character.
It's endearing.
Yeah, it gives it
And
character.
it draws, sometimes it draws people to the piece or to the sketch or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's something that's like, if people start like going to like AI and stuff, that's gonna be lost.
Yeah. True.
And it's like the humanity aspect of it. You don't like it?
I don't like it. Deleting it.
Deleted? Oh. You should do like close-ups of like facial features.
What, like a nose?
I don't know, maybe.
Draw nose hairs and stuff?
Draw a nose and then have somebody pop in their head out of the nose. I don't know, I'm just thinking about
it's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
We'll see about that one.
I'll be your AI. I don't have real intelligence, so it has to be artificial from me. People thought you were the bot. I'm actually the bot.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. She's not a bot. I'm the bot. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I think I feel like yeah, just like the humanity of like any of these things, it just gets lost when you try and use AI for writing or image creation. I think to some degree there is an aspect of it, right, where I feel like it's a tricky subject, this AI stuff.
Yeah.
And I think there's generally some really great use cases for it, where it's actually like something that genuinely helps humanity all around, like sifting through data and using it for medical research and
yeah,
treatments and developing that, because it can parse through so much data, but it's just, I find it so weird when you take something like music, or you take something like art, like visual art, or poetry, or like writing, creative writing, and you just like decide to use AI for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's like, the main reason why I think it's a viable option is because generally there's not a lot of very creative people out there. Like, I don't know, like you look at movies, almost everything's a remake, or it's just like another movie with a different skin on it. There's very few like seem very unique movies. Like, there's not a lot that really hit you differently. Like, they all seem sort of derivative. Like when we're watching a movie, sometimes I'll finish people's lines for them.
Yeah.
Right?
And you kill the mood.
I know, but it's like, I know exactly what these people are going to say, because it's so predictive, the writing. Like, I've never seen the movie before, but I know this is what they're about to say. And it's like, when you write like that, it's like, no wonder AI is taking your writing job. Is like, you're basically just taking another movie's script and you're like tweaking it a little bit, to like slightly different characters. And it's like, well, that's basically what AI does. So if that's the way that you're gonna write a movie or something, you're gonna just create stuff that AI could do. And then that's what then studios are like, well, we can use AI to make a script that good. And then they don't really care about the art of the movie. They care more about, okay, is this marketable to people? And, is this gonna make money?
Yeah.
Right? So, I think that's sort of the thing that's giving it a foothold. Is people are like, we can make money with this, right? People want images that, you know, we can make money with this.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's maybe enough ranting about AI. I don't know. I just didn't like Adobe ever since they went subscription style.
Anything subscription is a little
I hate it.
gray.
I hate it.
It's gray.
I genuinely hate subscription style like stuff, especially like software.
Yeah.
Like unless you have, you know, like I don't know, some subscription models make sense, like when like a software is normally like thousands of dollars, but you can pay like $30 a month to use it. It's like, all right, that's, you know, and you typically will upgrade that software every 3 years.
Yeah.
The cost then sort of, it's like you're buying the software outright, but it's staying updated every month. But then sometimes I feel like these softwares, they just update for the sake of updating.
Well, like,
They're not really adding.
for instance, for Clip Studio, in this software, the software that I'm using right now, there's a function for animators.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
Yeah, for like anime.
To do with that. But it just comes with it, with the license that I purchased.
Yeah.
Because I wanted a specific function that only comes with the pack that has the animation, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the updates are solely just animation stuff, and
yeah,
like, it doesn't affect me.
Doesn't apply to you.
No.
See, the thing that gets me is something like DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
Right? It's free, but basic functionality.
Yeah.
And it updates all the time. They've got fixes and you know, features that they're adding all the time. And it's free. But if you want to like unlock additional features, you can pay. And even like paying for the license for DaVinci Pro is not really that expensive. I think it's like somewhere around like $300.
Yeah.
And that's really cheap for what it offers. Like even $300 for the free version of it is still better than what, like, you know, Adobe Premiere Pro offers, really. And it's cheaper.
Well, you didn't really give it a chance to.
Adobe?
Yeah.
No, I know. I hate it. This is definitely not sponsored by Adobe, that's for sure. I like it when there's hey, Rowan's here.
Hey, Rowan. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, we're not killing zombies tonight.
Yeah, we've been
or farming.
We've been hanging out a lot over at the one game.
Yeah, we've been playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
And
a lot of fun.
Rowan's been playing in our server with us. Actually, we're all playing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So
I'm not quite sure what I want to do with your hair.
Yeah. Oh, you should do like a 7 Days to Die inspired. It's almost Halloween. It could be a really good, you know, Halloween piece.
You know what? Maybe I'll make this girl a witch.
Oh, you're gonna make her a witch? Pointy hat time. Better put a rim on that, or else she'll look like a dunce.
What's a dunce?
Dunce is like back in the day in like schools and that, if somebody was like not very bright, They put like a pointy hat on them that said dunce and they sit them in a corner.
Really? That's terrible.
I know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fan art of the farm. Yeah, you should draw like planting boxes.
Yeah.
You know,
Planting boxes.
something definitely with a potato plant in it.
Right.
It might be targeted. It might be targeted marketing. Art directly marketed at Rowan. Potatoes. It's like this. It's the beautiful
Potato.
potato. You put the little box in the back place.
There we go.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't think I've ever seen it more beautiful. Rowan likes anything with potatoes in it, she says.
What should this witch girl hold?
Is she riding on a fish?
She's riding on a fish.
Ooh. What if she's holding, I don't know, like a wand made of coral or something?
Wand made of coral?
I don't know. Or what if she's got like a moray eel in her hand? That's like wrapped around her arm. Or she could be holding a tray of sushi.
Sushi.
I don't know. Or she could be holding potatoes.
Potatoes.
I'm sure.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like an exception. Seashells. Oh, Rowan suggests seashells.
Seashells.
Ah, you know what? She should be holding a bucket of sand, and she'd be a sandwich.
Oh. Oh, of course you would.
Oh, so I was like, yes. What is the limit? Ah, I thought of something.
Tempting though.
Tempting, eh?
Tempting.
The sandwich.
Tempting though, but it's gonna be hard to pull off that bucket of sand to be appealing.
Mm,
Or even recognizable.
yeah. Would be holding shells, or some sort of shelled animal. What are you thinking? What she should be holding should look like?
Well,
Like, what sort of
initially-
shape are you thinking?
Initially, I was thinking she'll be holding those like the
Oh, like a telescope.
yeah.
Okay.
But I already have an artwork that
Yeah,
does
it's
that
kinda
pose.
like that.
So
What if she's smoking a pipe? Like one of those long, like stemmed pipes.
well, she's if you look at her facial
Yeah.
expression,
Mm.
she's
Oh, okay. She's got like the wink.
yeah, she's looking into something.
Maybe she should be looking into that.
Mm,
What if she's looking into like a scallop shell? She's got like an open shell in front of her, kind of like a makeup thing.
mm.
No.
So my vision for this is that she's actually not in water, but she's like flying in air.
Okay.
So there's like the cities,
All right. Yep.
you know.
She's flying on that. What's it called? It's like a. Like this flying magic fish. I think Keydial did. Yeah. Les poissons volants.
What?
Like this fish. Oh, it's like flying.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
Remember that?
Excuse me. I've seen those before. Mm.
Sorry, I'm just fawning over some sugar right now.
Or maybe this could be a robotic fish.
Ooh. Celebrate your name style on Twitter.
Exactly.
Rowan, thank you for the retweet.
Oh, thank you. Or was it for me? I
Yeah,
haven't opened
yeah,
it.
she retweeted.
Oh,
your
thank you,
story.
Rowan.
Oh, I like all the deets you're adding.
Hmm?
I like the. Is it gonna be at night?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is the moon right here.
Yeah.
And it's casting a shadow to some of these houses and towers and stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm thinking like somewhere in England.
You could be looking at a sextant.
What's that?
Sextant. It's a navigation. Tool. Kinda, not really. Yeah, it's used. A lot of people sailing would use it for navigation. You sort of point it at some sort of reference point in the sky, and it gives you sort of your position on Earth.
Can you send me that picture on Discord?
I can. But it might give you a notification sound on your stream. Forgive me, viewers. What is
Cool.
Eh?
You only gave me a portion of it.
Oh.
What does the bottom half look like?
Bottom portion is very. It didn't cut off too much.
Oh, okay. That is quite interesting.
Or who knows? Maybe she's got like one of those jeweler's things in her eye. You know, the little jeweler's glass that sort of sits in the person's eye.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
And she could have like, I don't know.
While riding this fish?
Yeah, she might have like, I don't know, like a raindrops in her hand or something. Looking at them like they're jewels. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here.
Not convinced yet.
You're like, I don't know. That might be. I do like the sort of mysterious feel of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I like the sort of the mechanical
Fish?
steampunk looking fish you got too.
Yeah.
Witch with her steampunk mechanical flying fish.
Yeah, because she's not really good with the craft.
The craft. She's not good with witchcraft, but she's really good at engineering.
Yeah.
So she built a flying mechanical flying fish instead of like enchanting one to be able to fly.
Yeah.
It's basically a historically accurate old-timey witch.
Yeah.
Basically, she knew about technology, which would have been considered witchcraft. Hey, Pink Princess is here.
Welcome.
She says, hi, Sabrina. Hi, Jay. The fundraising event I was attending just wrapped up. Happy to join you all tonight. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. What kind of fundraising was that?
I think it was, 'cause she does a lot of art and architecture stuff, as far as I remember. Yeah.
Really was proportionally right. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Could you flip the image that you just sent me?
Flip which one? The first one or the second?
Second one. Could you flip it and send it back to me? Getting confused with the proportions. I need to have it
facing
the right way.
Save the image. Open. And I will mirror the image and resend you the image.
Thank you.
I can edit this, or I can, but I just don't know how with this new interface. Windows. I'll have to open it in a separate. Put this in photos. That'll be exactly the program it was in before. Thinkers. Paint.
There must be some real difficulty there.
Hey, images and stuff is not my thing. That's your thing. Let's see. This is like terrible for this. You know what? I'm gonna download it on my phone and just do it in my phone.
Really? That's bad? Oh my
It's
goodness.
that bad in Windows. I don't know what is going on. It's terrible. It's I got it. In the meantime, Pink Princess was saying that they had said a cooking for Harris fundraiser. So a bunch of foodies and chefs.
Oh.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
I know. I want some good food.
Honey.
Honestly, what I really want to do is I want to be able to not remix. I'm gonna just remix this in no? Sorry.
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
Oh. You, sir, are so useless. I just did it myself. I'm sorry.
I should have done it.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh.
So that's how it looks like.
I like that she's navigating using the stars at night.
Although I didn't know what this thing was until you told me.
It's a pretty cool looking thing.
Yeah.
Right? Tiny mariner instrument.
Gadget.
Yes. I like how a lot of them are like shiny. It's just because I like shiny things.
So do I.
I've noticed.
Wink, wink.
Wait. We trying to hit something?
Just joking.
I like shiny things.
Joke, I joke.
I will find a shiny thing. Here's a shiny metal thing. Oh, it's good. How does it feel to be back to doing some digital art?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's good.
Does it feel nice to have a large canvas to work on?
Yes. Not a teeny tiny
As opposed to the nail?
nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
Although nails have a special charm to it.
Yeah.
Like making the nail sets.
Mm.
It has a charm to it.
Well, I think you really like details, and as a result, you get to like go like.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Everything's a detail on the.
Because I like detail so much, I make the nails too detailed.
Yeah.
With too detailed.
Yeah.
I'm suffocating myself from making 3 sizes of those.
Oh yeah. I think you. You're keeping a fairly level head with details. Well, after you did the Demon Slayer set, after you finished that, you went a lot more sensible to details.
Yeah, well, it's still though, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still going a little nuts with it.
Yeah, that's all right. I think that's sort of part of the process, though.
Mm.
Is you go to one extreme and then you parse it back, and find a balance of detail and whatnot. Like I think it's great.
Thank you.
The reference picture name, I downloaded it, so I have the name of that the person assigned to the picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sext Captain 1.
Oh.
It's a Sext Captain. What?
Okay.
They decided to, shorten up the sextant to just sext.
Where would this girl hold this?
She would usually hold it probably through the 2 large holes on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh no. You would hold at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah, right in the middle, the bottom, that middle part, and then also the vertical section in the middle would be held.
Can you show me? Move that far. You're too far. I can't see.
See, he's holding here the vertical part, and then at the bottom.
Oh.
And then this guy here is also.
Oh. That means.
You could be closer to her.
No, she's. This. It's flipped because the arm, because the position where she should hold is facing us, which means she should be holding it with her right hand, but her right hand is holding the leash.
She could be just holding it up with one hand. Maybe through the
loops.
Yeah, she could be just holding it there. She's a witch. She doesn't have to be holding it properly.
Okay.
She could be using a little bit of magic, you know. I know she's a science witch because she has her mechanical flying fish that she's engineered, and she's using a sextant to navigate rather than, I don't know, following some sort of mystic trail through the clouds. But she's a witch of science. It does also kind of match the aesthetic of the fish too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the great part about digital, eh?
Yeah.
It's like,
The editing.
yeah, you're just like, yeah, I can shift that there, move that there, rotate it a little bit, maybe stretch it. Erase this thing, that thing. Oh wait, erase the wrong thing, put it back. I like how she has a tie.
Yeah.
It's kind of Harry Potter-esque.
I am picking some like feelings from that too.
Yeah, getting a bit of a...
Yeah, this hand is weird. It's not looking right.
I thought I heard the kids, but it was just Mona. Or kitty. Just meow, but... I'm just looking at this witch and I'm like wondering.
Well, she's a witch who's not very good at her craft. Therefore she's riding a machine.
It's a witch that really is more of a scientist.
Yeah.
Ooh, is the back of the fish gonna have a propeller?
Oh, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet, but
I just feel it would be really cool. Color on the back, you know?
yeah.
So, Pink Princess, did you get any good food tonight? Any good dishes?
I'm so jealous now.
I like how the witch has like her little tongue sticking out. Trying to focus, like, align this correctly. Oh, she's gonna have a little cape too? She's a witch after this.
Yeah.
Figure out the whole broomstick things. Right?
Yeah.
Getting sort of a Kiki's delivery service.
Yeah, I'm pulling some inspiration from there too.
Yeah.
And also from a manga that I like, Witch Hat.
Witch Hat? Oh,
Atelier. Yeah. Which I heard is gonna be an anime.
Oh, they're gonna do an anime with it?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I'm not really happy with it.
No?
No, because if I start as from a manga, I already have a set tone and voice for each character.
Oh, in your head?
Yeah. And if it doesn't match, I get
irritating.
disappointed. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think we should still give it a chance. Because with Demon Slayer, did you read the manga first, or did you...
No, show first.
Show first? Oh, okay. So, was there any ones that you did it the opposite way and it worked out, or no?
Nope.
It's usually
None.
It's usually you listening and you're like, oh, they picked that person's voice.
I've tried.
Uh-huh.
Never liked it.
Never liked it.
Never liked it.
Oh, you know what you can do? Is you can you just watch the English dub.
No.
Tell you what, I got a great idea.
Goodness.
How about we watch the first episode as the English dub, and then it'll be so painful that the next episode we'll watch will be the Japanese one, right?
No.
And then you'll be like, "Oh, this is so much better."
No.
Huh?
No.
That's a good strategy, I think.
I mean, I will give Atelier
Mm.
a chance. Like, I'll give it a shot once it's out. Or is it already out? I'm not sure. But I'm 99% sure that I won't like it.
Oh, okay. Now I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
It's an important question. Are you going to participate in October this year?
No.
No?
No. I won't have time.
Fair enough.
When our youngest is a little more independent, then I might revisit that challenge, but not now. It's too much.
But are you gonna participate? Like, I'm not expecting, like, you're gonna be doing like
If I have time, I might do something.
like
But
I don't know, like pick like maybe like 5 prompts out of it that you like.
we'll see.
Right?
If I have time, and like if I randomly have time that evening and I have nothing else good to do, I might do something. But I can't make any promises.
You know what you should do is you should pick a prompt every week. Pick one prompt from that week, and you should stream it and draw it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Each painting.
Yep.
Each painting took like at the fastest 5 hours.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is throughout the week.
I'm gonna stream for 5 hours?
No. Not for 5 hours. Not for 5 hours. My suggestion is this, is that you pick a prompt from that week that you like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get the line work done. Because you sketch it out, right? You don't just ink it, right? You'll sketch it out, get your proportions right, etc.
Yeah.
Right? And then I would say then you ink it. Maybe not finishing it on stream, but maybe you do the line work with ink on stream, and maybe a bit of the shading or something.
I'll be covering most of the screen because it's gonna be so small.
Yeah.
Usually Inktober stuff gets really small for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna make any promises.
I'm suggesting. I'm just suggesting.
Yeah.
Because I think that's where a lot of your really good stuff has come from. Actually, you know what? I think some of your really good stuff recently has actually come through digital.
Yeah.
Like, I really like Ikoi.
I'm so surprised that it's doing well.
I'm not surprised. It's beautiful. I wish I could like have your stream on mine, and I could like bring images in while you're painting and be like, this is one of hers that I really like.
Well, can't we do a double stream?
We could no, not a double stream. I think what I probably could do is I could probably grab your screen because it's outputting through a HDMI. I could probably grab it on the capture card, and I could probably work the stream from my PC while you are drawing. So what I could do is I could run the cable from your screen that you're working on now through a capture card, and it could pass the image through your computer onto your screen through the capture card. And what I would do is I would have the data cable coming from the capture card going into my computer.
I'm getting already confused. I am confused.
Okay. I could make it work.
Okay.
Or I would have the stream running on mine, and I could, bring in pictures and overlay them on and show, oh, this is one that you've done. Okay. That might be fun. It might be a neat sort of twist stream, because I'm just talking here.
Yeah.
And I could be bringing up images while you're sketching and showing sort of which hat.
Or you can be playing something. You can be playing a game or something.
I'm gonna be playing a game. I can't focus, and plus here's the clicking of my keys, and
oh, okay.
That'd be terrible. Yes. I also want to take this opportunity to highly recommend anybody who's watching to hit that like button.
Like and subscribe.
And yeah, definitely subscribe.
Like.
Because
yep, there.
this channel has a lot of good stuff. I'm just saying. A lot of great art, focus streams, some half decent banter, and some really good eye-rolling dad jokes. Just roll them right out of your head. And plus, I feel like we're really good for like relaxing.
Yeah.
I feel like our voices are very like relaxing voices. Except for when I start laughing.
I don't know if my voice is relaxing.
I find your voice very relaxing.
Well, you have a biased look on me though.
No, it's right from the very moment I first heard your voice. It was very relaxing. It was like a calm, gentle hug.
Aww. You're so
legit.
sweet.
Like that's exactly like I was like.
You're so sweet.
And actually, so I saw you before I heard you. Right?
Yeah.
I saw what you looked like before I heard what you sounded like.
Yeah.
I thought you were pretty, but when I heard your voice, that's when I actually like started liking you.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, thank you.
So I think you have a really nice voice, and I really like it.
Thank you, my love.
And that's why I can say, even unbiased, because I didn't love you at the time. I just thought you were cute.
You didn't love me? From first glance?
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cut the stream. Cut the stream. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Scandalous. Oh,
Cut the stream.
scandalous.
Oh, no. Cut the stream. Oh, man.
What should a tail look like?
I don't know. I think it should have like a. I think it should have like a propeller on the tail.
What's a propeller?
Like an airplane propeller.
What's a propeller?
What's a propeller?
I'm having a brain fart.
I'm gonna put Spitfire propeller. This.
Oh, on the tail?
Yeah. Some airplanes have a propeller on the tail.
Don't think I can fit that in there.
Well, maybe not.
But maybe.
What's a plane that has a propeller on the tail? I gotta think about this. Those are really weird looking things. Oh, yeah, there's that.
How about now?
That's. Oh, on the wings of the fish.
No,
I
I don't think it works.
It could, but they would have to be, I think, a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
All right. You know, we don't have to have any. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to have propellers. Okay, you got your little ladder there for her to climb on it.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I was thinking just like on the tail coming off of the page, you could have just a propeller going.
Don't understand what you're saying.
There's actually a Japanese experimental plane, World War II. It's the one that they used in Godzilla -1.
I didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it?
No.
Did I watch that without you?
Yeah.
I thought you watched that with me.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think I was making Demon Slayer
Oh.
nails.
Maybe. But yeah, here's the plane. See, there's like a propeller here.
Yeah, but look at the drawing, babe. I can't fit that in there.
That's what I was saying. It could kind of be running off. You know what? She can know a little bit of magic.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't have to be fully aerodynamically sound and, you know, scientifically viable flying fish.
Mm-hmm.
Liking it.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Just looking at it.
Yeah.
From afar right now. Something is missing. Something needs to be moved. Like this moon is way too close.
Thinking like the fish would be cool if it had like a vibe, like Castle in the Sky type vibe, right? You got like these flying machines here,
Yeah.
right? So it kind of has that vibe.
Yeah.
I really love the aircraft in Castle in the Sky.
Oh, they're cool.
They're so cool.
They're really cool. I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm Jay.
You're so annoying. You're so annoying.
I told you there'd be dad jokes. Do you want a Tim Tam?
No.
No.
I'm gonna suffer with acid reflux.
Do you want these nuts?
I'll have some nuts. I'll have these nuts.
You have these nuts? Should I pour them? Yeah, let's put them on a thing here for you. Right over here.
Yes, please.
My lady. Yeah, I hope you enjoy these nuts.
Thank you.
They're nice and salty.
Thank you.
My salty nuts.
Don't say it like that.
No.
I haven't drawn her feet.
Oh. Yeah. I like how you can just sort of rotate the page in the software.
Photoshop can do that too.
But like, I think you're using that knob, right?
Yeah.
To do it. So
Oh, not. It's not a knob. It's the.
Oh.
It's a button.
Ah, gotcha. She's got boots on. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I love these type of boots.
I know.
I don't know what they're called.
Does your pair that looks like that still fit you?
No.
No.
Because I got pregnant twice since I bought it. My feet got bigger.
Oh.
I can't fit in it.
Oh. That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Worst thing ever.
Feet look weird.
The feet look weird.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look right.
They look kind of stubby.
Yeah.
Should her toes be pointing backwards more? How she's navigating.
Yeah, this feet is
Feet.
bothering me.
You know what you can do? You could have some clouds streaming up and over the wing
I could
to
do
cover.
that. I could do that.
It's a
I'll
good
try.
good
And if I
workaround.
can't manage it,
Yeah.
then I'll do that.
Yeah, it's a good workaround.
Yeah.
Where is she going?
I don't know.
Maybe she doesn't know either because she's lost. And that's why she's trying to navigate.
She's that bad with her claw. craft. Doesn't even know where she wants to go.
No, actually, you know what? That doesn't match because if she's knowledgeable scientifically, then she probably knows exactly what she's.
Okay.
That's my guess.
I'm thinking of making this a black and white.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so is this how your process is with the digitals? You'll use that base sketch and then do like more of a final line work on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm liking those eyelashes.
Thank you.
When the magic happens. They're all fueled with those nuts.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll make like a base sketch.
Yeah.
Which is like a really rough sketch, which I turn into blue now. And then I'll do a second line work
on top of that.
On top of this. And then like do a third one after that to further perfect it. Reason is, at this point, I can still change my mind.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah, you can shift
like,
things around in the base sketch.
Yeah.
And then trace over top accordingly.
I don't like this pen that I'm using.
You don't like what?
I don't like the pen I'm using.
Oh, the pen. The pen is mightier than the sword. No, just kidding.
I thought you were here to steal my nuts.
Steal your nuts? I might touch some of your nuts. Is it okay if I put your nuts in my mouth?
Stop it! No!
Your nuts are delicious.
It's gone.
Your nuts are really good. It's a great, healthy, high protein snack. You know.
Didn't mean to do that. I don't like how it's looking.
Yeah.
It looks too anime.
Yeah.
For my liking.
You want a little bit more real?
Too manga like. Yeah. For my liking.
Well, you had a lot of manga influence on this, right? Yeah, you're talking about manga with some anime as well.
With Chat Atelier.
Mm.
Yeah, but
she also looks a little bit like Anna Green Gables.
She?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
The Japanese anime one.
Really?
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Anna Green Gables with her steampunk witch. Side of the story you never saw. After she left Canada. She took her flying fish to Japan.
Japan.
Yeah. How she got so big over there. She wowed the people with her knowledge of science and witchcraft. And they just fell in love with her. I always like seeing you doing the hair.
I'll have the hair in a separate layer though.
No, even you're doing like some.
Fun.
Yeah. I also can't help but see like our oldest in her face as well. A little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so wild to me, like how you can do this. It's like for me, it's like I could.
Well, I can't do other things that you can do. Not really creative with words.
Well,
Terrible with
you're creative with words, just
terrible with directions.
You're creative with words, just not really intentionally.
Is that a compliment? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know how to take that.
It's like you're just unintentionally creative with words. You know, like some of your sayings, like you know, I'm so hungry I could eat a cutting board. Like that one, I think that's very creative, and it's really funny. But it's also like yeah, somebody's really hungry. Let's start chewing on a cutting board, especially if something tasty was cut on that cutting board recently. Yeah, I like that one. So hungry.
That was pretty funny.
So you just like sort of made that one up on the spot.
Well, I think I was really hungry, but couldn't find anything to cook with. But I wasn't feeling like eating cereal or oatmeal or something.
Yeah.
So all I had was a cutting board in front of me, full intention of cooking something, but I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, nothing that you wanted to really have.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love it though. I love the flow of the hair. You've always been so excellent with it. To make it sort of come to life. hair's. Oh no, you're erasing it. I've got like a little bit of lag. I gotta like look over your shoulder to see the real time.
Oh.
So I was like talking about the hair, and then I saw you erasing it, and I was like, oh no. Good weakness. So are you excited for the art show that we've got coming up?
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited that I can be there for the full length.
I know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we did this art show, the same art show. We did it last year.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like, oh man, it was big, but like, it was tough because we just had our daughter. Like,
Yeah,
our youngest one.
youngest,
We
yeah.
just had her like
2 months.
2 months before. Yeah, she was 2 months old.
Yeah. No, I think she was 3 months.
Oh, 3 months. No, she was 3 months. She
Yeah.
was 3 months. Yeah. No, she was 2 months.
Was she 2 months?
Yeah, she was 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we were there, and like we had her in the baby carrier, and you'd have to go off and nurse her every once in a while, and
Yeah.
you were there for like half the day.
Yeah.
'Cause I had a friend who came and helped me set up, and we would set up.
Tricky
And
thing with babies that young is that they're
very
really, you know, it's the mom.
yeah. Only the mom can do it.
Unless
Really?
unless the baby is,
Well,
you know, cool with formula milk or something like
yeah,
that.
which she was not.
She wasn't. We had some struggles
Yeah.
getting her to get off of
No,
the
but
breast milk.
we were able to still do the show, which was
Mhm.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you were there for a good portion of it. You were there, I think, what, from like 10 a.m. until 7, I think.
Was it 7?
7:30ish. Yeah, you were there until about 7:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were there for a good portion. Maybe it was a little later that you got there. Maybe it was like closer to noon. But still, it was a lot of.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun.
It was a ton of.
Yeah.
Hey, Pudo's here.
But
Pudo says hi, Sabrina.
this portion is too wide.
Yeah. You gotta narrow her jaw.
Hmm.
What if you just bring her ear forward?
Don't do that.
So I was gonna say, like, you bring the ear forward, that's probably gonna.
Well, I think the ear is too small anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Pudo says hi to me too. Hi, Pudo. Thank you for acknowledging I exist as well. I kid though, I kid. No, good to have you. Yeah, we've got our witch riding a fish here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hard hands.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm excited this year that the show that we're gonna be at, we're gonna be able to be there the whole time.
Mm.
Just you and me.
Yep.
Baby's gonna be at the grandparents,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be almost like a date,
It would be.
right? Like
Yeah.
us hanging out there together, no kids.
We should treat it like a date.
I'm gonna treat it like a date. It might be awkward for our customers that come into the booth, you know, like, but you know, I'm down. We're treating it like a date. Be like, can you two stop kissing? Can you stop telling me what to do on my date? I want to buy this artwork. Yeah, once I'm done kissing the artist over here. It would be so awkward if we were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh.
I'll be kicking you out of my booth.
You kicked me out of your booth? Oh no. This man. Get him out of here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. No, it'll be fun though. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like when it's time to like get food, you just go like check out some food trucks.
Yeah.
Okay? Grab some stuff that
Well,
you like.
the food trucks are really far though, usually.
I know, but now, because we don't have a kid with us.
Yeah, but like
Right?
previous years we did it without kids too.
Yeah.
Still, the food trucks were too far.
Right. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we're positioned this year. I'm thinking we'll be in the same spot.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the same spot.
We are going to be right across from that delicious restaurant, so.
Yeah. Which they were very sweet.
They were. The owner came out, brought us food. It was good.
Yeah, even like
He's like, you guys can come use the bathrooms if you want.
yeah, it
So you
was
don't
so
have to go.
sweet.
You don't have to go use the festival bathrooms.
Which is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's the porta
Well,
potties.
they get disgusting. They're not too bad at the beginning.
Yeah,
but
well,
by the
we're
time-
gonna be
by
there
the-
the whole time, so
By the time it's done, it's pretty rough.
exactly.
So that was nice. But it'll be fun. I'm excited.
Mm.
We're generally pretty prepared for it too. We got most of the stuff that we're gonna need.
Yeah,
Excited.
yeah, me too.
Plus, we got some new products. We got some new.
Oh,
Oh dear!
a nut is hit.
You dropped your nut.
I dropped my nut.
Here, let me put.
I wouldn't eat this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Let's chuck that in the garbage. These nuts.
All these nuts.
These nuts.
Not those nuts.
Puro, not the nut. No. It's nuts, Puro. It's nuts. Just like how wonderful it's witches turning out.
It's fun to draw.
It
It's
is.
been a while since I drew.
I know, right?
I've been so hyper focused on the
Nice.
press-ons that like I haven't lost too much of my touch.
Yeah. I think you're still doing good. Yeah, it's looking really good. Hey, Keiko's here.
Oh,
Saying,
Keiko!
This is looking super cute.
Thank you, Keiko.
Unfortunately, Keiko, there will be no glasses peaks in this episode. But there has been a lot of nut jokes. Speaking of which, I might go grab some of your nuts.
Oh, you can take all the almonds in this Brazilian nut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll eat some of the almonds. And I'll take this macadamia for myself. As tribute. Okay, so how dare you? Yeah, guys, the backstory on this witch is she's not so great about witching. Hey, fun fact, did you know in Brazil they're just called nuts?
Oh, really?
No, it's from a movie. That's from a movie. I think that's from The Rundown.
What?
Um,
But these aren't called Brazilian nuts?
no, they are Brazil nuts,
Oh, Brazil nuts.
but the line is in Brazil they're just called nuts.
Am I missing something here?
It's from a. There's a movie line. Forget what movie it's from though. Oh, yes, I was right. Keiko's like, it is indeed from The Rundown. Rundown is a movie with The Rock, Christopher Walken, and what's his name? I think it's a guy that plays Stifler. Yeah.
I don't know.
John William Scott, yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, what it's like Christopher Walken, some like evil owner of this mine in like Brazil.
Okay.
And The Rock is like this tough guy who works for, I don't know, some unsavory boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he's given a job to go do this thing so he can, because he wants to get out of this enforcer business because he doesn't like beating people up.
Mm.
But there's one last job where he's got to go get this guy and rescue him from this evil mine owner down in Brazil.
Oh.
So yeah, you know, in Brazil they just call them nuts. It's true. He will forever be Stifler. No matter what he does. He'll be in like Shakespeare and be like, yeah, it's cool how Stifler played Keiko's writing down the Christopher Walken quote. You do understand the concept of the tooth. They took my tooth, and I want it back. It's my terrible Christopher Walken. I'll be walking that one back.
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
To walking back my my previous impression.
Stop it.
Oh man. It's like, nah, the Walken impersonation made it better. Nah. What?
I'm tired.
You getting tired?
Well, I had a rough day.
I know. I like the cape and tie. It looks really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's got a nice, cool sort of motion to it.
Hmm.
Christopher Walken is such a gem. I love his stuff.
I'm not really familiar with that actor.
Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I've seen him in some movies, but yeah. I've seen him in the Man on Fire.
Yeah, I was just about to say Man on Fire. I love his one monologue in that. It's so good.
But I'm not like super familiar.
What's her name will forever be Nadia from American Pie. Oh man. Weirdly enough, I'm not like super familiar with American.
Isn't that our era?
It is from our area. Nadia, American Pie. Shannon Elizabeth.
I know my brother loved that show.
That movie? Or the set
Movie?
of movies? Yeah. Oh, she's a poker player now. Oh, she was at Scary Movie as well. Interesting. Reese's art is dead. Yes, and he's about to paint his masterpiece. That is such a good line from Man on Fire.
Mm.
Reese's art is dead, and he's about to paint his masterpiece. Oh man, Denzel was so good in that movie too.
He was.
He was so stinking good. Oh,
He's so good in a lot of movies too, though.
wait, there are 3 or 4 Creasy books? No. Like before Man on Fire or after Man on Fire?
Well, in The Man on Fire, he dies.
I know, she's saying Man on Fire they died. He dies, but maybe he doesn't. Does he not die in the books? And then there's like other things that he does after that? Or is Man on Fire the last one in the book series where he dies? I need to start reading those Creasy books maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awesome because I love the character. Man on Fire is the first book and they killed him?
Wait, in the book, he's not dead then.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my goodness, yeah. I can understand
What?
why you would hate that. I hate that too now.
Mm.
We could have had like, although, okay. Alright, no. The fact that they had books already written. Four other books. Wow.
Really?
So the fact that they already had the books is good. That means they could have literally made, like 4 other movies.
Yeah.
With it.
Were they not confident enough?
I don't know, but like, for crying out loud, they still made the last 2 John Wick movies, even though they kind of ran out of ideas. They're like, this time we'll have an even longer fight scene. That's exactly how we'll make it different from the other ones. Wait, he'll kill 5 people with a knife instead of 3. And perfect kill, blue ring, black something, and message from hell. Wow. Yeah, I gotta check out those other Creasy books.
Mm.
Yeah, they could have literally had like 4 other like absolutely amazing movies,
Yeah.
but they decided to kill him off. Although I will not lie, them killing him off was like,
That's where I cried.
It-
I cried.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried too. That movie makes me cry every time.
Yeah.
Every single time I will have tears coming out of my eyes. I won't
Yeah.
be like sobbing or anything, but I will have tears coming out of my eyes.
Yeah.
Because we've got a daughter that's roughly the same age.
Yeah.
I
You
just
cannot not relate to
exactly.
to the child.
Yeah.
Like get attached to the child.
Yeah. Honestly, the Denzel John Wick movie. Yeah, Denzel's John Wick movies, The Equalizer. Yeah, I know.
That was good too.
The first Equalizer was really good.
Oh yeah. I
The
liked it.
second one was The third one was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that, guys.
You know what I also like?
I feel
From
like you should have
Denzel?
been more of like a consultant. In the third
I
one.
like that one movie where he's starring with oh, what's his name? The guy in Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Mm.
Yeah. In which one? Oh, the Hitman. No. No.
Safe House?
Safe House. Yeah.
That was good too. I like that one.
That was kind of neat. Yeah. Keiko's all on it. She's like, Safe House. And I think the only reason she didn't get it when we said it was because of the delay, but I'm pretty sure she would have had it out before we said it. Oh yeah, I love the Home Alone sequence at the end of the first at the end of the first Equalizer.
Home Alone?
Yeah, you know, like how like in Home Alone, like Macaulay Culkin, he makes like all the booby traps, you know, to catch the bad guys.
Yeah.
You know, like but like in the end of the Equalizer, the first one, in like the Home Depot where he's working, he's got all those like traps that he makes to get the guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like Keiko saying the adult Home Alone sequence.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like a little bit of a darker version of the Home Alone traps, you know? But I gotta say, like with the Equalizer, not Equalizer, with Man on Fire, it was like, wow, yeah. The death of him at the end was really like, wow.
Yeah.
Plus they're playing that like super emotional wailing music while he's like dying.
Yeah.
You know, and
the girl crying.
Yeah, the girl. Oh my gosh! Stop! You're gonna get you're gonna get me going. Don't even start. Don't even start me. Oh man. But yeah, no, I love that. I really just generally like Denzel Washington as an actor.
Yeah, me too.
He's just generally really good. We're all gonna cry now. Thanks, Sabrina.
Wait, I started this?
Yeah, you made Kate will cry.
Wait.
I'm crying. We're all crying.
Who started this Denzel Washington?
No, you were.
What did I do?
You were talking about how, you know, at the end of
oh yeah, maybe it was me.
Man
Sorry.
on Fire, she's crying, he's dying.
Okay, it was me.
The music is playing. Like, yeah, we all started crying.
Sorry.
I don't know. It's whenever there's like a little girl involved, it just gets me like right
yeah, I don't think we can help that.
in the heartstrings.
We can't really.
Yeah.
We can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Kate was saying, I love Denzel. I can't get my mom to watch Training Day because she doesn't want to see him as the bad guy.
Oh, I get that.
Honestly,
I get that. I haven't watched it.
I'd watch I haven't actually watched Training Day. I'd watch Training Day, but I'd like justify everything he does because it's Denzel. I have like this wild. I know it's like his best movie, and I was like, I haven't seen it. I really should see it. I haven't, and I can watch it.
You have it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just haven't watched it. I just need to watch it. So I'll watch it one of these days. But yeah, I hear it's just an absolute incredible.
But he's a bad guy in it?
Like I said, I'm not even going to acknowledge him as a bad guy. I'm just going to be like, you know what? In this universe, it's really weird how the bad guys are like the people with good ideals and morals in our universe. But like the good guys have the bad morals and ideals. And I just find some way to justify his badness. Yeah. He is straight up one of the most crooked cops on the planet. Yeah. It's just like there's
well, it goes to show how good of an actor he is, right?
There's no way to even spin him as being a good guy in that movie. Yeah.
That's a good actor.
Yeah.
Being able to do.
Oh yeah, no, and he's
all kinds, right?
Well, he's good at like everything. Well, he does Shakespeare too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't know
done
that.
some Shakespeare as well.
Cool.
I think any actor who's worth their salt has done some Shakespeare at some point.
Mm.
Oh, Denzel, he's going to be in the new Gladiator movie too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He's like the...
Actually, I don't know any like movie information right now, like these days. This past 3 years.
Yeah, you've been kind of out of the loop with movies.
Movies, shows.
Well, there's Alien Romulus. We should probably watch that one these days.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can catch it while it's still in theaters.
I don't think we can.
We'll see. That'll be tough.
Why didn't we go to the theaters the last date night? We were so close to the theaters.
I think we're just tired.
Oh, we couldn't find the right time.
Couldn't?
Why didn't we go?
I suggested it, but I think we were just so tired. We were just like, you know what? We'll just go. No, it was my. No, it wasn't my stomach. Was it?
No, we ate hamburgers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Keiko saying, I once shouted, King Kong ain't got shit on me after stealing home in a championship game in 2004. Nice. I'm 99% sure that is a line from Training Day. Yeah, she's like, it is. LeMayo. That's how I pronounce LMAO.
LeMayo.
LeMayo. It's like a French person saying the mayonnaise. LeMayo. I love the straight lines on this instrument.
Oh, thank you. I didn't use a ruler this time.
Mm. You know, there's a baseball player named LeMahieu.
Really?
The more you know. I think I do know. You know what'd be great? Is if there was a picture of LeMahieu laughing really hard, and it's like LeMahieu. It would be perfect. Be absolutely. The more you know. Yeah. I just feel like Denzel would be a lot of fun too to hang out with.
I think so too.
He seems like a nice person in real life.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's true though. Can't make a Yankee hat as famous as I can. Not like Jay-Z, that's for sure. He's got the Knicks and Nets giving him high fives. Now I'm looking up the lyrics for New York, or Empire State of Mind. Yeah, I think he's more spiked out than a referee.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The Empire State. And where is it? Proud. Get glasses peek while she's gone. Get a glasses peek while she's gone. I can't. I'd have to like take a picture of her glasses peek while she's up there. And then like somehow bring it into the stream somehow. I'd have to see. I know. I'll draw something on here while she's away. I mean, look, guys, we're gonna draw a little something here. I'm gonna draw like just gonna have like maybe a gun sticking out of here. It's gonna be like looks like a foot shooting. And there'll be like a bullet coming out here, like rifling on it, and they'll also have like a secondary arm coming out here. like deformed fingers. As you can see, I'm very well studied in art. It's gonna be a hairy arm, obviously, because if you have some sort of ancillary arm,
Stunning.
It's beautiful,
stunning.
Isn't it beautiful? She's also gonna have like she's gonna have like a corkscrew coming out of her finger here. It's a very odd corkscrew. Let's just be real about that. And of course, she's gonna have a classic hipster.
You're not drawing.
Yeah, classic hipster anchor tattoo. It's a perfect anchor, really. There we go. I'm done. You can see the beauty of my art.
It's beautiful. It's stunning.
It's practically perfect.
But because you drew it on the actual layer, I can't keep it.
No, you can erase it. I drew it fully intending for you to just like hit Control Z a few times and get rid of it. Oh man.
There's a limit to how far I can go.
Keiko, you're a creative guy, Jay. Put glasses on the witch. Oh, I should have done that. And Hitler mustache. No Hitler mustache. Beautiful. Yes, that hand has to be hairy. Now give her either a Hitler or Worf mustache. Oh yeah. Would you get that anchor tattoo on your arm? Just so people would know, Keiko, that you know music that they don't. That's what that anchor tattoo really broadcasts. It broadcasts, I don't listen to the radio, nor do I listen to Spotify. I listen to vinyl.
Is that what it means?
No.
Oh.
It says I know who Arcade Fire is, but I don't like anything past their first album. These are hipster indie music jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting it.
Puto's like, someone say vinyl? That's right. Spinning discs of vinyl. For the purest, most perfect sound. Of course, I'm going to play Radiohead on vinyl on two separate record players so I can play alternating songs from two separate albums to show you how they work so perfectly together. That was something that somebody said. I don't know. There's like apparently two Radiohead albums that like they're basically made so that you can like play alternating songs from the two albums, and it really is like one big super album with the way that they flow and something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Keiko saying, I'm partial to the 90s era CDs where if you even breathe in 20 feet of the player, it will skip.
Oh, I remember those. Mine was junk.
I remember where it's like, check this Discman out. It has 3 seconds of anti-skip.
I remember the little mini disc.
Oh, the mini discs? Oh, man. There was one kid in my class that had a mini disc player, and he's like, this is the future, man. This is the future. And he had like 5 mini discs, and then it's like, they stopped making them. And he's like, this is not the future anymore. Mini discs, they got killed by MP3 players. Yeah. Oh man, Puto's got quite the collection. 200 records in your room?
Whoa.
That's got to be like a world record.
That's a lot.
That's 200, yeah, so quite a few albums. That's for sure. Oh yeah, Nintendo did have the mini discs on the GameCube. That is true.
I don't know that.
Honestly, you know what's really funny? Is I was never really, I guess maybe I was a bit of a console warrior back in the day, where I was very much like N64 over PS1. But now the more I look back, I'm like, maybe PS1 was actually a significantly better system. She just playing something Laserdisc. Oh man, we had a VHS recording at home of somebody who ripped Jurassic Park from a Laserdisc. So they ripped Jurassic Park from a Laserdisc and then recorded that onto a VHS. And we got that. It was really funny. It was really good quality.
That's good.
Yeah. But like, oh man. Yeah, the Russian R5s at the time. But yeah, no, I used to be like very much like N64, that's the best system, that's the best console, blah blah blah, better than PlayStation. And then after that, we got like it was really my little brother that was sort of the technology guy at the time. And he was like, I'm getting a Dreamcast to replace our Nintendo 64. And so we went from Nintendo 64 to Dreamcast. And then like all those other systems, I don't know, Dreamcast must have come out well before Xbox, but then we got Xbox. The very first Xbox. That was awesome. 6 Radiohead albums in your collection, Puro? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Radiohead, but I do acknowledge that they are very, very, very talented musicians, and definitely also very creative. So they're creative and talented. But I've never been like a huge fan. I don't know, maybe it's Tom's voice that I don't really like. But yeah. Nico, I have been a console warrior my whole life. I have found merit in every console I've owned. I've had deep breath. Oh man. What's your console body count, Keiko? Oh my gosh. In television, Atari 2600, NES, Master System, SNES, Genesis, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Saturn, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, Xbox, PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, PS5, Switch, Wii, Wii U, Wii in the toilet, Wii over here, Wii in the club, Game Boy, Game Gear, DS, 3DS, 4DS, Super DS, NERDS, all of them. TurboGrafx 16. I don't even know what that is, but it says Turbo in the name, so you know it's good. Yeah, I think at one point we had... Well, at one point we definitely had an NES that we had. We had an NES. We had a Sega Genesis as well at some point. It was known as the PC Engine outside America. Or it was the TurboGrafx 16. Yeah, I had the NES Master System, Super NES. We never had Super NES. We had Genesis. We had Nintendo 64. We had a Dreamcast. We had Xbox. We had Xbox 360. And I think that was the end of it. Oh, and I had a PlayStation 3. Because, yeah, I bought a PlayStation 3 when we got married.
Yeah.
And
we barely used it.
Yeah, well, I only really bought it so I could play Blu-rays. Because I was like, okay, this thing's going to be a high-quality Blu-ray player, and also I can play some games on it if I want. But, yeah. I like the Sega Genesis. That was a good system. But overall, yeah, Super NES had some really great games. Also, like the first time you had like Mario Kart as well. You've been talking to me this whole time. Every time someone says PS3 and Blu-ray player, I was thinking about the scene in Tropic Thunder. Yeah, now it's true. That's the only reason I got it, is for the Blu-ray player. And then we got into PC gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And we never looked at consoles ever again.
What happened to that console, by the way?
I still have it. It's on the shelf here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's been collecting dust. I should take a picture of it with dust on it. That's what all the cool kids do on gaming Twitter. Is they take a picture of some new console, but it has dust on it. Like, I don't even play this thing because it's junk. As sort of like a dig at the console. But yeah. Yeah, the kid is explaining if you don't remember the word between, oh yeah, 2 minutes. Ah. Oh yeah. No, I remember HD DVD versus Blu-ray. That was a big deal. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's like, they were like, alright, it was like the thing to replace DVDs.
Yeah.
It's like, HD DVD? Or Blu-ray.
Remember,
yeah.
I come from Japan.
Oh yeah.
They're big on rentals.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's still big, kind of, I think.
That's true. But like, Japan was mostly Blu-ray anyways, right? Because that was Sony's technology.
No, they have DVDs.
No, DVDs, yeah, but HD DVDs.
Yeah. I remember seeing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what it literally came... Well, it was the same deal with, Yeah, it really came down to was gamers and porn. That's what really shifted the market. It was the same with VHS and Beta. It was the adult film industry, I think, that was like, well, we choose VHS, and that's why VHS was the format of choice. Even though Beta was technically better in every which way. Oh, apparently game rentals are actually illegal in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Keiko Seiya, which is wild to think because, yeah, they literally do rent everything else.
Yeah.
Like, when we went, we rented a car seat for our baby. We rented a crib for our baby. You can even like rent like toys and things for kids.
Isn't that the same here too? That
I don't know.
And we just don't know.
Well, maybe
about
we
it?
don't. Maybe we don't know because we've never had to look for it. But yeah. Yeah, Nintendo tried to make video game rentals illegal in America too. Yeah. Honestly, Nintendo is absolutely terrible for like sharing things, or I bet if they had it their way, they would make like reselling game consoles illegal as well. Like that sounds like such a Nintendo thing to do. Well, the crazy thing when we got your Switch, right? I was so surprised at like what we were paying for like
the online thing.
Yeah, the online stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is like
it's trying to do an Apple.
It's worse than Apple. Like, it was like you're paying so much for like so little, and I was like, yeah, no thanks. Actually, that reminds me, we gotta cancel some of those payment things.
Yeah. Well, now that we have the home theater PC, especially.
Yeah, exactly. There's this full VG historian Yeah, video game historian episode on it. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo is pretty they, they really are the meanest as far as corporate behavior of all the gaming systems, I would say. Just like in how they try and like shut people down and like that's just the vibe I get from them. They used to be like such a friendly guy, the friendly "It's a me, Mario," and now it's like "It's a me, a lawsuit." You get the suit. Oh yeah, no, I feel like Nintendo is just like, we're gonna sue them, everybody. Yeah, they sued a lot of people. Sort of gives me a bad vibe from them. But, what you gonna do? Yeah, a lot of it boiled down to Nintendo trying to create a monopoly on gaming after they saved it from Atari's bad decisions, and they made some worse. I.e. the Nintendo Seal of Approval lockout chip. Ooh. Yeah. No, I would say Nintendo is, they definitely have a long history of being scummy. Microsoft, they've got their own scummy stuff, and PlayStation 2 as well, probably. I don't know, Sony. They all take turns being scummy.
Yeah.
And we all lose.
Corporate, that's what it is.
Yeah. That's alright though. That's how they do it. That's why I like PC, where it's multiple scummy people being scummy. Oh man. Made some dumb decision in trying to reverse engineer the lockout chip. Oof. That's right. Glad you made the transition, Keiko, to playing on the best console, which is the PC.
Oh, Keiko's playing on PC now?
Oh yeah, she's got the PC.
Nice.
She's in the PC club.
Woohoo!
It just sounds like Nintendo's really the fun police. They also love to shut down Smash tournaments they didn't give explicit permissions to. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, you're totally converting over, Keiko. Bought Black Myth Wukong on Steam and not PS5. Oh. The one thing I do support Nintendo on is shutting down Yuzu. Yuzu's such a delicious, citrusy delight. No, I know you're talking. There's like an emulator thing. Is it an emulator? Yeah. But like, I think they were like.
Oh.
It was basically a
Oh, it's past 12.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, we gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yuzu, that's really messed up. That they would sort of take IP and then charge people for IP that wasn't actually theirs to begin with. That's pretty messed up. Sounds like something that Adobe's trying to do. Oh, yeah, it is 12 right now.
Yep.
All right, let's see. What does it look like? Oh, we've already zoomed it out. I'm not even live on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's looking really good.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah.
That looks really cute.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll finish it, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Well, our schedule is kind of nuts for the next past The
Yeah.
next 2 weeks.
Yeah, speaking of nuts, can I have some of those almonds?
Yeah. I don't like almonds. You
I
can-
know. You hate the almonds. But yeah. No, it looks good. I like the flowing hair.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kudo says, love it already. Keiko saying, does Sabrina turn into a pumpkin after midnight? She's already turning orange. So that means she's either turning into...
Well, we accidentally planted a pumpkin of some sort in our front lawn.
Yeah, no, in our front garden.
A
like,
front
yeah.
garden. Or
and it's
the
like
flower
growing
bed.
out of the flower bed, like into the lawn.
Yeah, because we decorated.
Yeah, one of our gourds from, I think it's one of our gourds from last year that we had up for like our fall decorations.
Yeah.
Like fell into the garden and broke open. And now it's like...
growing
now it's growing
massive
this massive,
vines.
yeah. Mhm.
I saw our neighbor today, the one with the pool,
Oh yeah.
and he was commenting on it, and he thought we actually planted it there.
Yeah. Oh, Keiko's saying it looks really cute.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It says, is she riding a koi?
She's riding some sort of fish robot.
Uh-huh. It could be a koi.
It could be a koi.
Maybe. A koi bot.
Koi bot.
Yeah. That's funny. There's actually a thing in manufacturing called a cobot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a robot, like a robotic arm that's meant to be like working alongside people.
Oh.
Yeah.
A cobot.
I call it a cobot. So when you said koi bot, I was like, koi bot. Mm-hmm. Koi bot goes hard. I think we should title it koi bot.
Koi bot?
Maybe. Yeah, Keiko's like, I like how you specified the one with the pool. You know, plans are in place to be invited into said pool. Honestly, you know what? We have actually an open invitation from them to like use their pool anytime we want.
Yeah.
And no, they're really great neighbors.
The only problem is this year, our little one goes to nap so often, so we couldn't. We couldn't.
Also, our summer was kind of. It turned cold.
Yeah.
Like there's some hot days right at the very beginning, then it kind of went cold.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like if it's like 20 degrees Celsius, it's too cold.
No, honestly, they did give that standing offer. They do mean it. Although, yeah, well, they know that we have the common sense not to go into their pool like at 2 a.m. and be like splashing and laughing around in there.
Yeah, or send our kids to their pool unattended.
Yeah, like they know we have the common sense not to do that.
Yeah.
So that's why they can give that invitation. It was funny because right after they gave the invitation, I was like, well, see you guys at 2 a.m. I was like, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Well, they get your jokes.
Yeah, Jay and Sabrina pool session at 4 a.m. Oh, excuse me for you peeping. We're going skinny dipping. We're going skinny dipping. Just hop the fence. I think I hurt myself. I think I really hurt myself. Can you call an ambulance? I think I hurt myself. I'll be like that squirrel that's caught on the fence.
I can't. I'm just picturing things. Stop it!
Oh, my nuts!
Oh, stop it! Stop! Oh my gosh. Oh man.
You're just picturing me like hands on the ground, like
just stop it now! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay.
This is a very PG
Yes, okay, sorry.
channel.
This needs to be PG. Oh man. It's never PG when Keiko's here. That is kind of...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, that was a good laugh.
No, that was a good time, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man. I gotta find a clip to show you what I'm talking about. Keiko. But yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
it's past 12, so
Keiko says sorry. It's alright. You don't have to be sorry, Keiko.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's like, but I try to be because you're too innocent.
I'm not that innocent. I just don't get a lot of phrases.
You're pretty innocent.
No. No.
Yeah, you're pretty innocent.
No.
The way your mind works is pretty innocent.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like a child.
No, I didn't mean it like that. No. All right. I
Well,
think it's time. Yeah, I think we'll say goodnight.
we'll see you guys tomorrow, though.
Yeah, Keiko's saying, I can corrupt her. You stay away from her. Don't you corrupt her. Oh, man. But yeah, thank you everybody for
Thank you
stopping
so
by, for
much.
watching. Please do hit that like button.
Mhm.
And if you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe.
Subscribe, like.
We will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah. Oh, we will be playing games on
Oh, tomorrow.
Jay's channel
Yeah.
tomorrow from 9:30 p.m. EST.
Yeah. We're
So,
playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
So, it'll be fun.
you can see us die multiple times.
Yeah. You can see our garden.
Yeah.
It's really
Our
sweet.
our beautiful garden.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later then.
Okay.
Have a
Good
good
night.
night. And thanks again, everyone. Goodbye. Yeah, you'll see our off-centered door.
Yes, that.
That. All right. Bye.